Welcome. It's Raj here. I haven't done a video in a little while, so I'm in an old Kansas cemetery, and I've been here before, but I haven't looked at all the old graves yet. So we're just gonna have a graveyard walk around. We'll have to look at some of these older graves. Arthur Lasley, 1890 to 1901, lived about 11 years. There's actually a lot of old graves here. I haven't really seen them all just yet. It's hard to say if those are original headstones or anything, you know. It really is. Guess I'm about to miss an old one here. Let's have a look at that one. Can't really read it, but yeah, you can a little. 1855 to 1918, so I went further to the back part of this cemetery to look at some of these older ones that have been sitting out here a long time. Not sure we're going to be able to read them, of course, but we'll sure look at the old stones. That one's quite old. H. Smith, born March 18th, 1844 to March of 1905. That's really old. I knew there were some old ones around here, but 1844 is quite a long time ago. Civil War veteran. Those are the ones I really like to look at a lot, you know. Wow. 1814 to 1899. It's pretty amazing. And this one you just can't make out at all. There's not much of it. It was probably just some sort of a marker. (1852 to 1912). I don't know if it has any words on it or not. It does. Beautiful fall day, if you will. It's warm, but it's not too hot. This won't be the first time I think I've seen these cracked and glued back together, if you will. (1887) is when they passed away. Just thought we'd look at some graves today, and I'm still going to do a couple of videos. A couple are on two famous people, one in particular. The one, millions of people are going to know for sure. It's coming. It's just that I haven't had too much time. I love these old original wrought iron railings, fencing, family plot. I think these old wrought iron railings are really creepy. Very old. Very original. Veterans' graves. World War II. Can't make it out. Not that one. Very old cemetery here, very 1800s for sure here at Elmwood Cemetery here in Kansas. This grave, you could probably look down in there through that crack if you had the right lighting and camera to stick down in there. (1870 to 1941). Wow. I've showed Frank Dalton before, but I'll show it again. The grave of U.S. Marshal Frank Dalton. He was the Dalton gang's brother, the other Daltons. Here's the information board they have here. If you're ever in the area, make sure you come by here. Coffeyville, Kansas. That would have been what the alley looked like that the Daltons came out of and during their robbery. That's what happens when you try to rob two banks at once, and undermanned, a little underarmed. The Dalton gang's grave. And supposedly this is the post that they tied their horses off onto in the alley during that robbery. I'm not sure that it's original or not. Could be, could be. This is what their plot looks like. Their surviving brother put that headstone down many years ago and did an interview in Coffeyville and then never returned. Him at Dalton, and he passed away some years ago. They're about to have Dalton Defender Day soon here in Coffeyville. It's a big thing. People come from everywhere. They'll have a shootout, dress up and do a professional shootout, and it's just a big deal. People come from, believe it or not, all over the world to come see this. I've been around it for years, so it's kind of not a giant deal to me, but it's really neat at the same time. It's real awesome. I really would not want to really be out here in darkness. It's real creepy, and sometimes not the best element hangs out in graveyards at night anyway. If you know what I mean. So anyway, it happens. George Cubine, he was killed in the Dalton gang robbery trying to shoot at them. He was shot and died of his injuries. Very old graves here, a lot of them. I think I found us a Civil War grave. Civil War veteran. Oftentimes, I can't make them out. So, truth is, if I brought something and some chemical and some scrubber brush, I could probably make it out then. And I have thought about it, cleaning some of them, and I might. I think this is where we're going to end this video, but I want to thank you and everyone for watching. Upcoming videos soon, some good ones too, a couple in particular, famous people. Thank you for watching.